Lingportal Online School presents
Which in English grammar. The word which is one of the commonly used words in English. For non-native English speakers, it is important to understand how to use the word which correctly.
Dear viewers, it's time to hit subscribe button and like this video. This means a world for us. Thank you.
Which has many functions in English. Interrogative determiner, interrogative pronoun, relative determiner, relative pronoun. Which as a question word. We use which in questions as an interrogative determiner to ask for specific questions. Here are examples. The red car is mine. Which car is yours? Which specifies the red car in a group of other cars. I want to buy the brown bag. Which bag do you want to buy? Which specifies the brown bag in a group of other bags. Please note, which can be used with of before some other determiners, your, the, those, and pronouns, yours, them. For example, which of these toys do you want? Which of them suits you? These and them are determiners. As an interrogative determiner, which must be followed by a noun or a noun phrase. Which museums did you visit? Comes at the beginning of an interrogative sentence. Which do you prefer, red or blue colour? We use which in questions as an interrogative pronoun to ask for specific questions. Look at these examples. The red car is mine. Which is yours? Which asks about the red car. This one is the best. Which is the best? Which asks about the subject of the sentence. I want to buy the brown bag. Which do you want to buy? Which asks about the object of the sentence. Please note, which can be the object of prepositions. In this case, preposition comes before which. For example, I believe in this article. In which article do you believe? Which article do you believe in? In spoken English, we move the preposition at the end of the sentence. Which or what? We use both which and what to ask questions. Many students don't understand the difference between what and which. Remember the rule. Which refers to a limited range of things. Which cake do you want, the chocolate or lemon cake? What refers to wider ranges of things. What do you want? This is a general question about anything you want. Before we move further, it's worth recalling what relative clauses are. Relative clauses give us more information about something or someone mentioned. We use which in relative clauses to refer to animals and to things. Which as a relative determiner comes before a noun or noun phrase. For example, I don't know which car you bought. Which connects two parts of the sentence and serves as a determiner to the noun car. Which can serve as a relative pronoun to introduce an adjectival relative clause that describes the preceding noun or noun phrase. For example, we see a lot of changes which are good for life. Which are good for our life is an adjective for the noun changes. Which or that. We can use both which and that to introduce a relative clause. And again, many students don't understand the difference between using which and that. Remember the rule. Use that for defining or restrictive clauses that introduce information that is necessary in a sentence and cannot be omitted. For example, any film that you like must be good. If we remove this relative clause, the sentence any film must be good loses sense, so the clause is needed. Use which for non-defining clauses that introduce non-essential information. In this case, which can take a comma. For example, Susan did really well in her exam, which is a surprise. This is non-essential information. Remember, which is more formal than that. Prepositions and which. And finally, let's talk about which and prepositions. In which, of which, at which, to which. How to choose correct prepositions. Memorize the simple rule. Preposition refers to what was already mentioned. The following examples will help you to understand the rule. I saw the video. In this video, a girl was dancing. I saw the video in which a girl was dancing. There are 5 toys. 3 of them are broken. There are 5 toys, 3 of which are broken. Plants came from seeds. Seeds are used to identify the type of plants. Seeds are used to identify the type of plants from which they came. This is the quotation. I was referring to this quotation. This is the quotation to which I was referring. That's all for now. I hope this explanation will help you to improve your understanding of the key point of which usage.